What's going on, man? It's the Get Back Rod three times, man. All that good shit. Keep forgetting the nigga changed his name and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm still active, still all that goodness, but you know what I'm saying. Get Back Rod 3 times is in the full effect. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, we're gonna go ahead and get straight into this video. Rockstar, I'm gonna need y'all to shape up, man. I got a request from Rockstar themselves. Now I know this is kind of a risky thing because years now they haven't been on their A game, but we not gonna, I ain't gonna lie, I gave up hope a long time ago, but for some reason this trilogy, new trilogy edition, whatever they calling it, the trilogy, the definitive edition, I don't know why y'all got 2 doves. Y'all need to take one of them shits out. But whatever they talking about right here is kind of reinstating hope, not really for the franchise as a whole, because this is really not enough. We're gonna need a new game for me to really, for me to really sit back and be like, okay, yeah, I see what y'all doing now, Rockstar. Y'all making the motherfucker eat his words. Nah, this ain't good enough. Y'all didn't put these 3 games out for years now. You know what I'm saying? For all different types of platforms. You know what I'm saying? Once you start putting games out for what you call it, like phones and shit, like mobile devices, you pretty much milking it at that point. But anyway, man, I have real hope for y'all, and I got a wish list in my mind that I'm about to give for Rockstar, so that this doesn't end up being a tragedy, something that we can all look forward to. And you know what I'm saying? So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Hopefully they listen to this. They probably won't, because my shit only average like 30 views when it's not a game video. But anyways, man, let's go ahead and get right into it. First thing I want, if y'all gonna put out this new trilogy, whatever, put some focus into GTA 3 and Vice City. I know GTA San Andreas is like the biggest game ever for GTA, like Rockstar, you know what I'm saying, sold the most on PlayStation 2, is an all-time classic. I get it, it's well loved. My nigga, like, I literally done played GTA San Andreas on all different types of consoles, my nigga. Like, if y'all gonna keep putting this trilogy out, y'all gotta put new things in the 3 and Vice City, because right now 3 especially is just an outdated game. Let's just be honest, like, it's just outdated. You know what I'm saying? There's things you could put in 3. Like, you can't even bail out in that game. Like, the most simplest GTA feature you can't do. Like, bail out your car when it's on fire, and your shit's gonna be, especially if them AI niggas with them M16s bucking fast as hell, your shit's gonna catch flames and you not gonna be able to get out. There was this one mission I was playing. I think it was the mission you got to kill Kenji or something on the little rooftop multi-story building or whatever, the parking lot rooftop shit. You got to kill him. He's like on the edge of the corner. You got to sit over here, and you can't leave your vehicle because they want you to be in like a cartel pickup truck or some shit. So you got to stay in your that vehicle without getting out, or you fail the mission. So you got to sit over here and do a drive-by or just run him over, and then you got to jump off the building. The whole time he got like a whole bunch of niggas with M16s and shotguns and shit that's blasting away at your shit. Your shit not bulletproof or nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got to be slick. You got to find a slick way to get off the building. This is just a whole lot of mess, man. The missions were, that's another thing. The missions were, unless you were playing with cheats, the missions were unnecessarily hard, my nigga. Like, I don't understand. I'm playing with cheats. Like, y'all might as well, and I'm going to get to that in a second, but, like, y'all might as well just make them shits easier, you know. Like, I don't know if they're going to change whole missions. They probably not going to do that, but for some reason, like, you know what I'm saying, you can't crouch in GTA 3. You could crouch in Vice City, but you can't like walk and crouch, which is something they need to put in GTA 3 and Vice City if y'all could do that. Like, make sure you could crouch and walk. Fix the aim mechanics in both of those games. Like, especially when you playing with like the assault rifles and shit, you can't aim for shit. Like, that little, what's that little thing they do when it's the first person and it's just like the reticle on the screen, and you sitting over here shooting, you trying to shoot at the whoever you're aiming at, the aiming is all finicky and shit like that. That's how it is on Xbox and PlayStation. PC, y'all got it a little better, but the aim on the consoles is just trash for those 2 games, my nigga. It's garbage. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should just go ahead and put San Andreas aim for those games. If y'all gonna do that, put San Andreas, just give us San Andreas aim for those 2 games. That's better than nothing. It's better than what we have now. Fix the wonky, basically what my point is for this is just fix the wonky mechanics of GTA 3 and Vice City. Just fix the wonky mechanics. Like, it's too many wonkiness going on. You know what I'm saying? Shit that we should be able to do, like swim, you know, fly in GTA 3. You can't fly without doing that dumbass thing they got with the dodo. Fix that. Put the wings back on the plane. I mean, yeah, do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, make the shit fun. Don't make it a hassle, because when you gotta place it strategically in order to not die in GTA 3 and Vice City, it's just not fun. You know what I'm saying? Tone down the police. The police are too fucking annoying, man. That's my second point. The police, especially in Vice City, like, the police are just annoying as hell in that game, man. I could think of all types of instances where I'm running from the police. He's right on my tail, whatever. I'm running. I get into a car. I sit in the car. I don't even get a chance to like to close the door. You know what I'm saying? The door is still open, and he ups his gun. Hold up. See if I can set my shit down. Yo, yeah, I got you now. Get up out the car. It's like, bro, I can't even do it. I can't even close the door. I can't even drive off. I can't even pull off. He's just, you know what I'm saying? I sit in the car and I'm busted. Like, that's some bullshit. And that's especially a Vice City problem. That problem wasn't even like a thing in 3. I don't even know why they made the cops so irritating in Vice City. But yeah, man, make the cops, like, tone down the law enforcement in those 2 games, because this is annoying. Like, 3 is kind of fine. I ain't gonna lie. Vice City is just where it gets annoying as hell. Y'all niggas y'all did way too much with that game. Y'all really did way too much with that game. Like, like in San Andreas, the law enforcement will eventually start fucking you up. But it was like you had way more of a time, like, dealing with them. Like, you could put up more of a fight than you could in those other 2 games. Like, those other 2 games, man, you better hide and get you some cover fast, or it's gonna be over for you soon. Like, them niggas did not play in those 2 games, where I'm tell you. But yeah, fix the law enforcement, tone it down a little bit. You don't gotta make it like overly easy, but just tone it down just a little bit, my nigga. Like them, it's not GTA 5 bad, but it's bad. Like, let's just put it like that. It's bad. Like, if you don't got body armor, you pretty much screwed. But yeah, so that's another thing. Now the next point I want to make is let's see here, man. Like, new features, man. Y'all gotta have something new for this Trilogy definitive edition. You got definitive edition in your game, it's got to be something brand new, right? But you gotta put something new in this game to make us want to come, in these 3 games, to make us want to come back and play them. Like, San Andreas, I really don't even care about getting to San Andreas or playing it, because I literally played San Andreas on, like, almost damn near every console except for phone. I played that shit on PS2, original Xbox, PS4, Xbox One. Like, I played that shit on literally every major console that matters. Like, every one. Like, I don't care. I don't care to sit here and play through that game again, unless y'all gonna add something actually like that's gonna make me want to come back and play it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe new missions or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like we get more insight into Ryder's story, why he did what he did. You know, more things to get in the game, more outfits, more weapons, more. You know what I'm saying? Just more shit in general. Like you know what I'm saying? Just to spice it up. Like, it's gotta be new shit. It can't just be the same game but with better graphics. That's not gonna do it, man. That's not gonna do it. Y'all done did that shit, or y'all done tried to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Countless times now. We got people on PC actually making these games look like GTA 5 is better. We got people doing real things, man. And these big ass maps, making it look really HD. You know what I'm saying? 4K, all types of shit. Like, if y'all can't do that, if y'all couldn't do that 5 years ago, y'all need to be doing that shit now. And guarantee it's not gonna look like how them dudes is doing that shit on PC. It's not gonna look that good. But yeah, that's my another point, man. Like, add more things. Like, add more fighting styles. You know what I'm saying? Remember the fighting style in San Andreas? When you go to, I think it was Las Venturas, it's the last one, you got the MMA fighting style. When Carl grabs the dude and punches his ass. Bro, that's add more shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Add some grappling fighting styles or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Add some where you grab his arm, you twist him around, and you know what I'm saying? He tries to throw a punch and you gotta counter that shit. You grab his arm, you twist him around and shit. Do something like that. Put that in GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. I guarantee you, my nigga, I'm getting that shit. I'm getting it. I swear. Because what Rockstar and a lot of people don't understand is it's not just your missions and Like, we don't want to just breeze through the game and say, okay, we're done. Like, we don't want that shit. We don't want to just play through the same missions we played through and say, okay, that's it. That was a good game. No, we want to stall. We want to go, like, GTA was about going on rampages and doing crazy shit and burning people with flamethrowers and trying out. Let me get that fucking fly out here. Trying out, you know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out. Trying out, different type of weapons and fighting styles and moves and what you could do to fuck pedestrians up. That's what made it fun. Like, the missions and all that shit is secondary. That's just like the whipped cream, my nigga. Like, if y'all gonna make us play through these 3 games again since the early 2000s, my nigga, y'all gotta spice things up. Y'all can't just sit over here and release the same shit. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, man. But yeah, man, put fighting styles, put some shit like that in the game, man. Maybe new pedestrians, extra dialogue for us to laugh at. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that bullshit. Don't add more traffic. Don't try to make it more realistic in that aspect, because that's not gonna make me happy. That's just gonna make me frustrated and tired and angry with y'all and questioning y'all. Like, what was the fucking point of this shit? Why make it more frustrating? You already know that we gotta fucking run from the police and all this other types of shit. Like, more traffic in a GTA game is never helpful. It's just frustrating and stupid. It's stupid-minded thinking. Like, stupid-minded thinking. Like, what goes in your head when you think, okay, this nigga's got 4 stars, let's add more traffic to make this shit harder for him? Like, no, that's idiotic. Don't do that. Don't do that stupid shit like how y'all did with GTA 5 for next gen consoles. That's dumb. But yeah, keep that shit all the same. Maybe add in more collectibles. I'm trying to think what else they could put in this shit. Y'all should make. It's probably too late because they're never gonna do this, but y'all should have had it. San Andreas. We could fly to Vice City. We could fly to Liberty City. Y'all should have had it like that. That's just a long time coming now. Like, we should have been had a game that did let us do that. You know what I'm saying? GTA Underground was, even though that wasn't official, that was well appreciated, because in your original games we wasn't allowed to do that except for certain missions, and that wasn't really shit. You know what I'm saying? But we should have been allowed to do that. Give us more freedom, like activities and things like that. I don't want this to become like a Saints Row type thing, but give us more activities. You know what I'm saying? Give us more cheats. Give us the cheats in for GTA 3 and Vice City, the option to turn off cops. Give us cheats, like, you know what I'm saying, like Vice City cheats. Like, give us, I mean, not San Andreas cheats. Give us cheats like that. You know what I'm saying? Give us the cheap ass cheats and shit. the shits that won't make us continue playing. You know what I'm saying? Like what's a cheat thing they can add for like GTA 3, for example? Like turn off the traffic or something like that. Give us the option to do that, or give us the option to drive on water, like how they did for Vice City. Give us the option that when we punch people, they like fly back, like super punch or super jump or some shit like that. Like, when you punch people, like how when you gotta transform into the old grandma with the shopping bags. Give us that option for a cheat code just with Claude. So then when we punch them, they ass fly all the way back. That should be hilarious. Or kick them or some shit like that. Options to change our outfits for our normal characters and shit. Like, give us like a clothing store. There's a whole bunch of things they could add, man. But yeah, dude, like a whole bunch. Like, man, there's literally so much that could go into this. But I know, I just have a feeling in my mind that Rockstar is not going to capitalize. But until I see gameplay, you know what I'm saying, I'm allowed to talk my shit, because who's going to say I'm wrong? Look what they've done in the past. Look what they've done with these shark cards. Look what they've done with GTA Online. I'm only speaking facts. I'm only speaking off what I see. You know what I'm saying? Until they show me otherwise, I'm allowed to do this. I'm allowed to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm also allowed to ask for shit. You know what I'm saying? Me being a supporter. But anyways, man, yeah, that's all I really got to say, man. That's all for my wish list, man. Just more features in the game. Maybe possibly more missions. I know that's probably a little bit too much for Rockstar to consider. But if they come through on that aspect of the GOAT, I don't want to say they the GOAT. They got to give us another game or something for that. But they looked out for us this time. You know what I'm saying? Because if you an exclusive console gamer, my nigga, like, you really not getting the full package. You really got to sit here and rely on these niggas to give you shit. If you PC, you can do whatever you want. But that's just how it is for console games, man. You really just biting off that, like, you really just giving what they feed you. I mean, you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really can't do shit about it. But anyways, man, that's all I really gotta say about this, man. Get back robbed 3 times, man. How y'all feel about this shit? Dude, let me know what y'all want in the comments down below. Let me know if I hit the nail on the head on this one. But or hammer on the head, whatever the fucking saying is. Anyways, man, I'm out, man. I'm about to probably release or put up another gameplay tonight as well while I'm uploading this shit. But let me know how y'all feel, man. Get back robbed 3 times. Active, blurry, 2K gang, all that good shit, man. I'm out. Peace.